Hello traders and welcome in a new daily markets outlook. Today is the 1st of November 2022 and this video is brought to you by the market research team at ONEPRO. The daily markets outlook should be a daily video to discuss the markets, what are the main risk events that we will be looking for on the economic agenda during the day, and on the technical analysis side we will be having a look on the best trade setups and technical analysis that we can trade during the day. So let's start today's daily outlook with the economic agenda for Tuesday the 1st of November. The economic agenda for today, the 1st of November, shows basically that we had the Reserve Bank of Australia interest rate decision during the Asian session. We mentioned this during yesterday's live analysis session, and we mentioned that market expectations are around 25 basis points of a rate hike on the Australian dollar. Basically, the decision came exactly as the market expectations, and we had a rate hike from 2.60% to 2.85% on the Australian dollar. So basically we didn't have much of a big move or a volatile move on the Australian dollar. It was just the normal expected range. Going forward, we do have the ISM manufacturing PMI from the US economy, as well as the job openings. And of course, we will be having the speech from the Reserve Bank of Australia governor after the meeting from the interest rate decision. That's basically all that we will be looking for today on the economic agenda. Let's have a quick look on the technical analysis and the charts. The dollar index so far is playing out exactly as we expected on the weekly live analysis session. We mentioned during yesterday's weekly outlook that basically the dollar index is expected to go and to edge lower during this week. So by the beginning of yesterday's trading week, we had this upward move. However, it's currently reversing the downtrend or reversing this very short uptrend to the downside. And we do have two targets on the short and the medium term. The first one should be 110 points, and the following one should be this cluster of support around 108 points. This basically includes a very key support level as well as the downward limit of this pattern that we are currently trading in. So yes, the dollar index is so far playing out as expected on the weekly analysis. The same while goes for the euro versus the US dollar. However, on the opposite side, we mentioned also that this support, very minor support, which is 0.9853, should be stopping the downward move on the euro. We didn't really reach this level. However, we can see that today the euro is edging higher. We do have two targets on the upside, which should be the one level or the parity levels of the euro and the US dollar. And then we'll be having another medium term target around the 1.0375. So this is basically what we'll be looking for. And it really looks interesting on the daily time frame because the euro has been trending lower for a long period of time. However, we broke above the key downward trend line and also broke above the last swing high. So this looks very bullish to me. We had a brilliant retest and off we go to the upside. The pound is not so interesting at the moment. Yes, we do expect an upward move to the levels of 1.1760 of around 200 pips. However, the risk to the downside or the stop loss should be around 550 pips, which isn't the best trade to play out, and especially that we have the Bank of England meeting and as well as the FOMC meeting. We should have, or we should expect a lot of volatility on this pair. Ending the video with the gold trading, what we do expect on the daily time frame, we are still basically trading in this sideways range. Okay, we are having two highs and two lows just around the same level. And it seems that as long as we are trading above the levels of 1625, we are edging higher to test the levels of equilibrium around the 1682 and then the resistance around the 1731. That was all for today's daily markets outlook. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for this video on a daily basis. Please stay safe.